I hadn't been home in 13 years, not since Appa died under the jackfruit tree, not since Amma stopped speaking and started staring blankly at things I couldn't see. Last week, I got a letter. No return address, just one line, scribbled in shaky blue ink. Amuma, Grandma, is calling. Come before it's too late. It smelled like smoke and turmeric, like the inside of our kitchen during monsoon power cuts. That smell hit me harder than the words did. Something old was waiting for me back in Guatemala. Something I tried to forget. The house, the pot, and the story that was never meant to be remembered. Before the gods had names, the forests had laws. Not written, not spoken, just known. In the bones of people who dared to hunt without asking, or plant without offering. Back then, spirits were part of life. They whispered in the wind, hid in the rain, and sometimes, if you were desperate enough, they showed up. The Chatan wasn't a god. He wasn't even a demon. He was something else. A bargain made flesh. The old folks say a long time ago, a village priest desperate to save his wife bled a rooster into a fire under a jackfruit tree. He didn't know the full chant, just enough to make something listen. The ground cracked. The fire hissed. And something stepped out. Not tall, not loud. Child-sized, skin like burnt coconut shell, eyes like ghee just before it smokes. It wore silver anklets that didn't make a sound. And it smiled. Tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what it costs later. The priest got what he wanted. His wife lived, his fields bloomed, even the river changed course to touch his land. But on the 7th harvest, Chatan came back. The priest said no. The next morning, he was gone. Only a pair of burnt footprints remained on the stone floor of his house. They buried the clay pot he used to call Chatan, sealed with turmeric, red thread, and a prayer no one says out loud anymore, under the roots of the same jackfruit tree. But sometimes, the pot calls out again, to someone greedy, or grieving, or both.